Witness the vanishing act of the world's tiniest economy as we unravel the mystery behind its decline and uncover its profound global implications. Welcome back, fellow explorers. Today we embark on an extraordinary journey to the remote paradise of Tuvalu, home to the world's tiniest national economy. Nestled in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, this postage-stamp-sized island nation faces a dire predicament. Join us as we uncover the captivating tale of Tuvalu's disappearing economy and discover the resilience and ingenuity of its people in the face of an uncertain future. The economy of Tuvalu. Tuvalu is a small island nation located in the Pacific Ocean, and its economy is one of the smallest in the world. With a GDP of just $63.1 million, Tuvalu's economic output is significantly lower than that of many countries and even some large corporations. The economy of Tuvalu is primarily based on subsistence agriculture, fishing, and remittances from overseas. Agriculture in Tuvalu is limited due to the lack of arable land, but the people engage in small-scale farming to grow staple crops such as coconut, taro, and breadfruit. Fishing, both for domestic consumption and export, plays a crucial role in the economy. The pristine marine environment surrounding Tuvalu supports a variety of fish species, making it an important resource for the local population. Remittances from Tuvaluans living abroad also contribute significantly to the economy. Many Tuvaluans migrate to countries like New Zealand and Australia in search of better economic opportunities. They send money back to their families, which helps support local businesses and households. Tourism is another potential source of income for Tuvalu, although it remains relatively undeveloped due to the country's remote location and limited infrastructure. However, the unique culture, stunning landscapes, and pristine beaches of Tuvalu have the potential to attract visitors in the future. Overall, the economy of Tuvalu faces significant challenges due to its small size, geographical isolation, vulnerability to climate change, and limited resources. The government and international organizations are working to improve economic sustainability and resilience, but it remains an ongoing struggle for this tiny island nation. Sea level rise. Sea level rise poses a significant threat to the low-lying islands of Tuvalu, where the annual average rise currently stands at 3.9 millimeters. While this may seem inconsequential, the cumulative effect over several decades is alarming. With the combination of seasonal tides, regular weather patterns, and Tuvalu's minimal elevation, vast stretches of land are at risk of becoming uninhabitable as they face recurrent flooding from the encroaching ocean waters. The consequences of sea level rise extend beyond mere inconvenience. Tuvalu's 12,000 residents face the potential loss of their homes, communities, and way of life. As the ocean increasingly inundates the land, the availability of fresh water supplies becomes compromised. The permeation of salt water into the groundwater and farmlands can render these vital resources unfit for human consumption and agriculture. The implications for Tuvalu's citizens are dire. Forced displacement and the loss of habitable land threaten the social fabric and cultural heritage of the island nation. The limited options for relocation may lead to overcrowding and strained resources on other islands or necessitate international migration, presenting numerous challenges for those affected. The situation in Tuvalu underscores the urgent need for global action to mitigate climate change and address the underlying causes of sea level rise. International efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, transition to renewable energy sources, and implement sustainable adaptation strategies are crucial. Additionally, supporting vulnerable communities like Tuvalu through financial assistance, technology transfer, and capacity building can help enhance their resilience and enable them to cope with the impacts of rising sea levels. What can be done? In the face of sea level rise, Tuvalu must undertake measures to adapt and protect its islands. One approach is the construction of seawalls and other protective structures to act as barriers against encroaching waters. Additionally, raising the elevation of the islands through the deposition of sand can provide temporary respite from flooding. However, these adaptation strategies come with substantial costs, posing a challenge for Tuvalu, which has limited financial resources. To overcome this hurdle, it is crucial for the international community to step in and support Tuvalu's efforts to adapt to sea level rise. Financial assistance from developed nations, international organizations, and climate funds can provide the necessary resources to implement adaptation measures. This support should be accompanied by technology transfer and capacity building initiatives, equipping Tuvalu with the knowledge and tools to implement effective adaptation strategies. Furthermore, collaboration among nations is vital to tackle the root cause of sea level rise. Global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate climate change are essential to prevent further exacerbation of the issue. Encouraging the adoption of renewable energy sources, promoting energy efficiency, and implementing sustainable practices can contribute to a collective reduction in carbon emissions. International cooperation and advocacy are also crucial in raising awareness about the unique challenges faced by vulnerable island nations like Tuvalu. By amplifying the voices of these communities on the global stage, it becomes possible to garner greater support and prioritize the allocation of resources towards their adaptation needs. In summary, while Tuvalu can employ protective measures like seawalls and island elevation, financial constraints necessitate international assistance. Collaborative efforts in financing, technology transfer, and capacity building are crucial for Tuvalu's adaptation to sea level rise. Simultaneously, addressing the underlying causes of climate change through global mitigation efforts is imperative to prevent further deterioration of the situation. By standing together, the international community can help safeguard the future of Tuvalu and other vulnerable nations facing sea level rise. The future of Tuvalu. So what does the future hold for Tuvalu? It's a difficult question to answer. With its resilient population, the people of Tuvalu have demonstrated their ability to confront and overcome challenges in the past. However, the looming threat of rising sea levels presents a formidable obstacle. If sea levels continue to rise at the current rate, Tuvalu could face the harsh reality of becoming uninhabitable. To address this pressing issue, Tuvalu has been actively engaged in international discussions on climate change, advocating for greater action to mitigate the impacts of global warming. The nation has also implemented measures to adapt to the changing environment, such as constructing seawalls and promoting sustainable practices. Additionally, Tuvalu has explored the possibility of relocating its population to other countries should the need arise. The future of Tuvalu hinges on global efforts to combat climate change and limit the rise in sea levels. While the challenges are significant, the determination and resilience of the Tuvaluan people continue to shape their destiny as they strive to protect their land and culture in the face of an uncertain future. Tuvalu is a unique and resilient country, but the threat of sea level rise is a very real one. And if sea levels continue to rise at the current rate, Tuvalu could eventually become uninhabitable. It's important for the international community to help Tuvalu adapt to sea level rise. By doing so, we can help ensure that Tuvalu's people can continue to live on their islands for generations to come. I hope this video shed light on the challenges Tuvalu faces and the urgent need for action. If you found this content enlightening, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.